The clash between Atom Eve and Invincible sparks something no one could have seen coming. A chain of events that shifts their world entirely. Picture this. Oliver, Mark's brother, has met his end, and the grief is palpable. A vast gathering mourns him, thousands of alien beings, their voices unified in sorrow, honoring the fallen hero. Oliver's body is prepared for its final journey, surrounded by his loved ones. In the distance stands his widow, a mantis-like figure, clutching her children tightly, one of them Debbie's grandchild. Debbie herself is there, her heart heavy, joined by others who cherished Oliver, all grappling with the void left by his loss. The man they knew, the friend and brother they adored, has faced his doom, and the weight of it hangs over them all. An alien ritual begins, and Oliver's remains are disintegrated, his essence released, with solemn words, "We are born of the stars, and to the stars we return." With that, his presence departs the planet, a fleeting shimmer against the cosmos. Alan the alien stands close, offering solace to Oliver's widow, her grief a quiet storm. Nearby, Mark Grayson, Invincible himself, is unraveling, tears streaming as he mourns not just a brother, but his closest confidant. After 5 years lost to battles and distance, Mark's finally back, but Oliver's gone, leaving a wound that cuts deeper than any blade. Debbie weeps too, cradled by Omni-Man, finding comfort in him as she holds Oliver's child, her love for both her sons, Mark and Oliver, etched in every tear. Alan approaches Mark, his voice soft with regret. "I'm truly sorry, Mark, so deeply sorry." But Mark's sorrow ignites into rage. He snaps, "You're sorry," and unleashes a punch, striking Alan with all his fury. Roaring, "You dare say you're sorry?" Eve calls out from behind. "Mark," but he's past reason, blaming Alan for Oliver's death, convinced his choices sealed his brother's fate. If you want the full scoop on how Oliver met his end, hit that subscribe button. We'll dive into it soon. Alan's hurled back, reeling as Mark snarls, "You let Thrag kill him, and all you've got is an apology." In the crowd, Mark's daughter watches, her eyes wide with fear, turning to Atom Eve and whispering, "Is this how it's gonna be now? Everyone fighting?" Eve kneels, soothing her. "No, sweetheart. Your dad's just hurting over Oliver. It'll be all right soon, I promise." Debbie and Omni-Man stand nearby, watching the chaos unfold. Omni-Man shifts, muttering, "Should I step in?" Debbie's quick. "Absolutely not. Let them sort this." The brawl surges skyward, Mark losing all control, hammering Alan with blows that shake the air, throwing him like a rag doll. Alan pleads, "Mark, stop this. The people of Telescrea shouldn't witness such strife." Mark's undeterred, blood in his eyes, shouting, "My brother's dead, and you're fretting about your image." Blood trickles from Alan's mouth as Mark lands another crushing strike to his face, growling, "You may as well have killed Oliver yourself." Alan finally catches Mark's fist, his voice firm. "Enough. I didn't take your brother's life. Thrag did. That wasn't on me." Mark swings again, but Alan blocks, steadying himself. Mark's voice cracks with accusation. "You had him spying on Thrag? Did you think Thrag wouldn't catch on? Did you think he wouldn't end him? You knew how deadly that mission was." Alan counters, voice heavy. "He volunteered. Mark, he chose this path." Mark headbutts him, blood spraying from Alan's eye, spitting. "That's nonsense." Omni-Man steps forward, ready to intervene, but Eve stops him. "No, I've got this. Stay with Tara." In a fleeting, tender moment, Oliver's child plays with their mother's mantis claws, a flicker of innocence amid the storm. Alan, battered and bleeding, insists, "It's the truth. Your brother saw how badly we were faltering against Thrag. He believed infiltrating was our only shot at an edge. He pushed for it. I tried to dissuade him." Mark grabs him, voice breaking. "You should have fought harder to stop him." Alan shoves back, pinning Mark's head down, his tone urgent. "We needed him inside. Too many lives hung in the balance. Still do." Mark rests free, demanding, "Which is it? Did you need him, or did he volunteer? You could have found another way. You sent him to die, and you knew it." Alan's shoulders slump, admitting, "Maybe you're right, but it's too late to change now." At that moment, Atom Eve steps between them, her voice a thunderclap. "Stop this!" She plants herself in front of Mark, eyes blazing, asking, What's gotten into you? Our daughter saw you. She's terrified, Mark. After watching Oliver die, after everything she's been through, you want her to see this? Mark's still raw, his grief a tidal wave, muttering, I'm sorry, Eve. But you know what Alan did? He's silver-tongued. He put Oliver in harm's way. His breath hitches. I lost it. Eve cuts him off, holding up a mirror to his actions. You did something reckless, without pausing to think what it had cost. That's your pattern. Isn't it? Diving in, chasing what feels right. Damn the fallout for anyone else. Her powers flare, a shimmering force as Mark falters, Eve, what are you doing? She slams a burst of energy into him, her voice sharp. You're reckless, Mark. Always have been. That's why you're forever battered, stranded in some crisis. That's why I lost 5 years of my life with you. Why Tara grew up without her dad. I'm done with it. She blasts him again, her words a torrent. Angstrom, Levi, dinosaurs, now Thrag. When does it stop? When can you just quit? You're tearing everything apart, Mark. I hate you for it. I hate you. I hate how broken our lives are because of this. And yet, her voice cracks. I hate how much I still love you. The weight of loss lingers as Atom Eve's voice breaks. The pain cuts so deep, Mark. I loved Oliver like family. Mark steps toward her, his own heart raw from grief and murmurs, I know, Eve. I feel it too. In that shared ache, they draw close, wrapping each other in a quiet embrace, a moment of healing amid the storm. This is the brutal truth of Invincible's life, laid bare. A hero's journey, scarred by sacrifice. He's just lost Oliver, his brother, the one he leaned on through every battle. 5 years were stolen from him, torn away from his daughter Tara and Eve, the woman he holds as the center of his world, leaving him haunted that she might have built a life without him. Curious about that gap in their story? Drop a comment below and hit subscribe. We'll dig into it soon. Everything Mark's fought for, every bruise, every absence, has been to prove he's more than the Viltrumites' legacy, to show he's a shield for those who can't fight back. But the cost is staggering, and you feel it in his hollowed gaze. Down on Telescria's bustling ground level, Omni-Man watches the ripples of this tragedy, his voice taut with resolve. This has festered too long. I could put an end to it right now. Debbie's swift to counter, her tone firm. Don't even think about it, Nolan. You'd only fan the flames. Stay put. Be here for your grandkids. They need their papa. Tara's small voice pipes up. Yeah, papa, stay. Her innocence a fleeting light in the tension. Then Alan the alien emerges, face bruised but steady, as his girlfriend presses a soft kiss to his cheek, whispering, That was rough out there. Alan shrugs. He's wrestling with a lot. I understand. She nods gently. We all do. Grief's a heavy load. Alan turns to Haluma, Oliver's widow, his words earnest. I vow to stand by you through this, whatever it takes. Oliver would have done no less for me. Tara, ever the spark of curiosity, shifts the mood, tugging at Alan's arm. Why'd you fight my daddy? Why'd he hit you? Alan lifts her gently, his warmth like an uncle's, especially after Oliver's bond with her, and says, Your dad's hurting bad, kiddo, over losing his brother. I didn't mean for you to be scared. It's all okay now, and you'll be back with your mum and dad before you know it. Tara squints, pointing, But why's your eye all bloody? Alan chuckles, masking his deep care for her and Mark. My eye's just a soft spot. Doesn't take much to smart. Your dad's got a heck of a punch. He leans closer, teasing. You know, I remember a tiny girl who clocked me right in the eye once. Stung something fierce. Tara's jaw drops, really? Alan nods, grinning. Oh yeah, that was you, back when you were a baby. She lights up. That's cool. Alan's stunned by her priceless reaction, laughing. Tara, I can see you plotting another eye shot. Please, spare me this time. She giggles. Sorry. Meanwhile, the fire between Atom Eve and Invincible has cooled. They alight on a Telescrian rooftop, the city's hum below them, and Eve's voice wavers. I can't wrap my head around it. He's gone, and it's so damn unfair. Mark pulls her close, his touch steady. I know, Eve. You see what I have to do now, don't you? Eve's eyes lock on his. That beast tried to kill our daughter. Tried to kill us both. Of course I see it. Mark's voice turns cold. Let's be straight. I'm not playing hero anymore. I know who I am. I'm not chasing redemption, not trying to save him or do what's right. I'm going to end him. It's not just maturity, it's a reckoning. Mark's done, waving the flag for humanity's sake alone. The line between saving the world and protecting his family is fading fast. If he takes down Thrag, it could silence every threat looming over them, tie up the chaos for good. Eve nods, fierce. I understand. We're going to kill him. Mark blinks. We? She's unwavering, yes, I'm not losing you again. We face this as one. He hesitates. What about Tara? Eve's calm. We'll work it out. I'm not letting you go solo. I don't think you can do it without me. Mark cracks a half smile. I'd have Alan, my dad, Space Racer, the whole coalition. Eve interrupts. And now you've got Atom Eve too. She's no lightweight. His grin widens. Okay, you've got me there. I can't say no to that. Eve's tone shifts. Softer now, her eyes glistening with unshed tears. But there's something else we need to do first. Something I swore I'd never leave undone after you vanished. Mark catches her drift. Oh. And in the next breath, they're standing hand in hand, vows spoken, Mark kissing Eve as Tara bounces with delight. Alan, his girlfriend Omni-Man, and Debbie stand in the crowd, their faces glowing with joy for Mark Grayson and Atom Eve's union. A beacon of hope amid the sorrow. Eve seeks out Haluma, her voice tender. I'm so sorry. The timing's all wrong, I know. I hope you can forgive us for this. Haluma's mandibles shift, her gaze warm. I understand perfectly. A moment like this, it's what I needed. Proof there's still happiness to be found. Thank you. It's a heart-wrenching beat. Beautiful, yet shadowed by loss. The kind that sticks with you. As Mark and Eve prepare to depart, Debbie calls after them. Take as long as you need. Tara's safe with me. I'm over the moon for you both. Her mother's love, shining bright. Tara's still buzzing. Mum and Dad are married. Really married. Mark and Eve clasp hands, marveling. We did it. We're truly married. Eve holds out her palm. Give me your ring. Mark slides his off and she follows, saying, We'll slip them back on when this fight's over. I don't want them scuffed up. It's a promise to return, something to hold on to. He nods. Sounds good. And they share another kiss, sealing their bond. Mark's voice firms. You ready to take out the bastard who killed my brother so we can get on with our lives? Eve's all resolve. Absolutely. You nailed it. Then, with a sly edge, she adds, being a hero's bullshit sometimes, huh? For what's coming, you've got to subscribe. They're about to throw down with the guy sporting the most indestructible hairline in the cosmos. You know him? Thrag. Hit like, share, subscribe, and check our other videos. Thanks for hanging with this one.